Yeah guys, welcome back to Loserville. I'm just another loser and you can call me Lo. And today, well, I'll be answering your questions. How much time do you spend beard grooming and do you often find kitties in there? Well, I shaved it actually. I try to keep it clean, you know? Like shaving that part and, okay. Well, I'd say like half an hour a week. I'm a bit lazy, so I usually let it grow. I let it grow. I let it grow. What do I ask you? A question. That's why it's called a question and answer. And then what do I give you? My huge fucking answer. That's as simple as that. Well, now you know what to do for the next Q&A. Don't thank me. What is your favorite game that you have put into your channel? Well, I'd say Outlast, because well, I started the channel with Outlast and I love that game. I'm a really huge fan of Bulletstorm, but it's not really making any views. You guys you don't seem to like it, but I love it. And recently I fell in love with Weak, Boogeyman and Oxenfree. Well, Undertale as well, but well, those three games are awesome. Really, you should check my video if it's not already the case, if you haven't done it yet. Thank you. Why haven't you become so popular when you're so good? After the class, I'm popular. Yeah, I'm singing a lot today. Whatever. Why? Well, that's because of you guys. Because you're not sharing my content properly, you know? No, seriously. I was joking. But, well, I don't know what to say. Well, first, thank you. But I don't think I'll ever be popular. A lot of you guys are telling me you're gonna be huge and stuff. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I never thought I would reach 5,000 subscribers, which is huge, though the views are decreasing, which is sad. But hey, as long as you guys keep believing in me, I'll keep working hard, and maybe someday, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm already really happy with like the hundreds of people who are actually, well, engaged and really active on the channel. So, well, I'm really popular in some kind of way. No, but, well, I know what you mean. And I don't think I'll be as huge as the real YouTuber, you know. I'm just a tiny fish in the sea. But I love swimming. So, hey, I love swimming with you guys. How is your duck? Don't have any duck. My cat is a bit grumpy though. I don't really know why. But hey. Oh, wait.
Oh, well, you and I are pretty close.
You and I are pretty close. It's cute.
So maybe you were not asking how is my duck?
So how is my... It's fine. I played Five Nights at Animes like a few days ago, and we had a good time together. So hey, it's fine. Who inspired you to do YouTube, and how long did it take for you to realize that you wanted to do it? Well, the first big channel I've ever followed was Smosh. Like, one of their very first video was the Pokemon theme song. I keep talking about that video because I love it. I watch it pretty much every week, no lies. So they inspired me, like they made me addicted to YouTube. Then the big PewDiePie phenomena happened. Well, I'm still a huge fan of PewDiePie, so it made me even more interested in YouTube. I was like, it combined gaming, it combined video editing and stuff, which are the one of my favorite thing ever. And then I started watching Jacksepticeye and I was like, I really want to try. So well, yeah, I'd say like Smosh, PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye are the three channels who inspired me. And then it didn't take too long to realize that I was like totally interested in YouTube. Are you there? I think I am. Do you know any languages besides English and French, and which ones would you like to learn? Well, I speak a bit of... Well, I'm supposed to be good at Spanish since I've been learning it for like 10 years when I was... Well, back in the day when I was in school, you know? Fuck, I'm feeling so old. But I'm not really good at it. Entonces, hablo español, pero mi vocabulario es muy limitado. Gracias por seguirme. Que tengas un buen día. Hell yeah. Fucking cat. Maldito gato. Si tratar de huir te mataré. And I can swear in a lot of different languages. But I can do proper sentences. And I love, well, to learn Japanese. It sounds cliche, but, well, yeah. I would love to. But I'll probably never take the time to do so, but hey. How did you learn your English, Slow? Well, since I'm a good student, you know, I'd say that I learned English in video games, and a bit of series, TV shows and movies, and video games, and movies and shows, and well, school, of course, a bit, and video games. Well, during my studies, I was really bad at English. Well, at least at the beginning of my studies. I started learning English when I was like 10, and I started to be good at English when I was like, maybe 18. Because I started to get really involved in video games, and well, internet, of course. I should have mentioned internet, because well, most of the cool websites were in English, and especially for video games. And well, back then it was harder for us to learn a new language, because we didn't have like DVDs with all the language and the subtitles. We didn't have internet, we didn't have video games. Well, most of the games we had were in French, so well, it took times for me to really get interested in this language. Video games. When will the third QnA come? Well, it's happening right now. Would you rather have 2 left feet or 2 right hands? Congrats on the 5k subscribers. Well, thank you. Well, congrats for you guys, because it happened thanks to you. Like, truly, I did nothing. I had fun on my own, and you were like, hey, I'm gonna follow this random... What am I doing with my chair? I'm so awkward. Whoa, stop that. Yeah, I was creating content, and you guys were like, hey, we're gonna follow that random loser. And that's why we're here. So congrats to you guys. I'd rather have like 2 right hands, since my right hand is the one I use the most. And we have a French expression. I don't really know if it's only a French expression, but hey, who goes like, oh, this guy's he has like 2 left feet or 2 left hands, and it's pretty pejorative. It means like you can't do shit with your legs or your feet. 2 right hands. You see that move? It means I'm really an enthusiast. What's your favorite metal band? Oh lord, this could take a while. Well, the worst question you can ask me is like, what's your favorite band? Because I could name like, I don't know, so many bands. Light Beach Push, because I love metal. Ooh yeah, hell yeah, guys. I was holding like a tiny football, you know, with my finger, and I don't really know why. Well, let's say I'm really into heavy metal and like, well, all the subgenres, and well, I'm addicted to any kind of rock-related music. So well, I from really like, you know, soft pop music to heavy metalcore, yeah. So I can't even pick like only one metal band. I would say Bullet for My Valentine, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold. I even love some old hard rock like bands like AC/DC or Iron Maiden. But well, it's a really hard question. I should do a proper video about it. Tell me guys, what would you if you'd like it, because I could talk about music 24/7. Because yeah, I could also name like Billy Talent or Sum 41 or The Offsprings or even Fall Out Boy. I know it's not even metal, and Within Temptation, you know, and well, maybe Nightwish and Epica and did I mention 13 Seconds to Mars and 3 Doors Down or Aerosmith or... Well, my cat is going crazy as well. Maybe that's because I forgot like some G metal bands, like I don't know, like Nightmare or Ncafe or AIB, I don't know. Alkaline Trio, I don't know. Bastang, Funeral for a Friend, or Korn, Manowar, Slipknot, Panic at the Disco, I don't know. Papa Roach, maybe. Stop yelling at me. Rage Against the Machine, Puddle of Mud, or I don't know. I love rock, any kind of rock, or metal, or punk, or screamo, emo, pop rock, whatever. Hell yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. It's just well, I could do the same with video games, because well, I love Final Fantasy Metal Gear Solid. Why did you start YouTube? Well, as I said, I was like totally addicted to YouTube, and I wanted to see what was on the other side of the screen. Well, I didn't like try to mess with my screen. I wanted to create content. It was a metaphor, you know. And well, let's face it, my cat is going crazy. perfect timing to record a video when the cat is... And well, I'm gonna keep... Let's keep going. Ignore the cat. Yeah, ignore the cat. Well, and let's face it, I was having a bad time and I wanted to stay focused on something I would love, and well, I love gaming, I love YouTube, I love creating. I hate cats. I love editing videos, so well, I was like, I want to be a YouTuber. Am I asking too many questions? Well, not really. It's never enough. Keep going. Shoot. What do you want to know? Oh, you're silent now. Probably because it's recorded and you can't ask any more questions. Haha! Who's got the last laugh? Well, probably you, because it's funny and you're gonna laugh during the video. Who's your favorite Pokemon and how old are you, by the way? I don't even know. Well, I'd say QnA. I really love that bird. Totally. I even put it on one of my videos, so well. Go to work on my freaking QnA. Hello, guys! Blizzard on their face. QnA is my bae. And I've just turned 27 on the 10th of January. So I'm 27. I am fucking old. But if I shave, I look like I'm 13, so it doesn't matter, right? Kida! Yeah. Clean yourself. Meow! Do you wanna be the snowman? Sorry. What? What? There is no snow out there, so if you want to build a snowman, it's the only way, you know. Nah, that's lame. I can build a snowman. Even better. Look who's here. Ça va? T'es bien là? Dis coucou à la cam. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, that's how they say coucou. Say hi. Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna build a snowman? Do you wanna build a snowman? She doesn't really want to build a snowman. Who's annoying now? I am. What is your favorite game of all time and will you play it on your channel? Just like the music? Well, no, I won't do this joke again, but I don't have any... Just one favorite game of all time. If I had to pick one, I would say Final Fantasy VIII, but I also love, you know, Metal Gear Solid or Resident Evil 2 and so many other games. And I don't think I will be playing Final Fantasy VIII on the channel because it's a massive game. It's like I've played maybe 200 fucking hours on this. I think I've done it from A to Z, you know, I completed each and every fucking thing that I could do on this game, and it's in the past now. So yeah, no Final Fantasy VIII on the channel, even though I love that game. Sorry guys, it's hard. Don't cry. You were being recruited by both DC and Marvel to be on their team. Who are you going to choose and why? Well, I choose Marvel because I prefer their universe, you know. Most of the comics I've read were from Marvel, so I'd pick Marvel. And why? Why? Because I would date X-23. Yeah. You weren't expecting such a lame answer, right? Yeah, I know. It has to be Marvel. Sorry, DC. I'm not a big fan of Batman. I'm not a big fan of Superman. So well. No, but more seriously, most of the movies I've watched, well, most of the comic-related movies I've watched were from Marvel, most of the game I've played were from Marvel, most of the comics I've read were from Marvel, and since I can't even move my jaw properly, it's from Marvel. Well, this one is simple. Do you like anime? And I do. I watch them a lot. I kind of prefer, like, you know, twisted anime like Elfen Light, Mirai Nikki, and this kind of stuff, which makes me a pretty crazy guy, I guess, because I'm hardcore and stuff. I don't even know what that was. So yeah, I love anime. What do you smell like? Well, it has to be the weirdest question I've ever received on my channel, but I'm gonna answer. So well, hey. No, but seriously, I don't really know. I would say like a sweet mix between heaven and hell, chocolate and video games. These are not scents, but well, it's not helping, right? Probably the sweet smell of failure, you know? No, but seriously, I don't really think I smell like neither good nor bad. Can't really help you on that one. Maybe someday we'll meet and you'll be like, hey, you smell like shit. Should I make you an animation? Well, it's pretty kind, but I always say no to this kind of thing. Even when people are like, hey, can I draw a fan art or something? Well, I can't really forbid you to do so, but it makes me feel so uncomfortable because I really think that I don't deserve this kind of stuff. But thank you if you do. You know what? The best answer I can give you is like, do whatever you want, well, have fun. If you want to do something related to my channel or anything, well, do it. I'd be really glad to see what you've done and that's it. And the last question. Ooh. Looks like a whirlwind, but hey, ooh. Is Loserville cool? And the answer is no! That's why it's awesome. We're not cool out there. Well, at least I'm not. Maybe you guys are cool. I'm sure you guys are freaking cool. But I'm not. The basis of this channel was me being a huge nobody, a huge loser. Like, you know, labels, the one you've got in high school and stuff. Well, most of them can hurt, like you're the loser, I don't know, the nobody or the geek, or, well, you know, a lot of people get bullies because they're like addicted to games and this kind of stuff. But I've been called a loser a lot of time when I was, well, during my scholarship, and I don't care. I embraced it because I really don't want to be like the people who said I was loser. So I took it as a compliment, and that's why I'm just another loser, and that's why I call myself a loser, and that's why this is Loserville. Because if you guys have patience, have things that make you different from the people that not necessarily bully you, but from the people that you're not getting along with, well, this city is for you. Well, it's just a small apartment, but. And well, we're already 5,000, so maybe you can find a place in the corner, like, well, right next to my cat. It's a pretty tiny place. So yeah, we're not cool out there. We're just having fun, like a lot of fun, without caring about judgment and stuff. Just be yourself and make yourself at home. Tiny home. And that's it for the Q&A. It was a bit longer than I thought. I also used like some questions from the third Q&A, like the one I cancelled. I thought it would be a cool idea since people wanted to submit a question, and I ended up cancelling it, which wasn't really fair. So hey, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I hope I filled you with joy. And maybe someday I'll fill you with yeah! And if you enjoyed this episode, well, crush the like button, and if you don't want to miss anything, subscribe and join Loserville, because it's a non-cool place, and yet you'll have a lot of fun, which is cool. Love my dance? Yeah, me neither. I'll see you in the next video, and in the meantime, enjoy. This hand was kind of out of the screen, you know. Stay tuned and rock on. And well, it's called Undertale. Maybe you've heard of it. Of course you did. Well, here comes a free copy for you. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday.
A few moments later.
But the most important is like the thing you're I'm boring as fuck and I'm getting awkward. Have a nice day.